want to be like watching it on my device because I can see the chat really nicely like that. Come on. There we are. Okay. Hello, everybody. I'm back right where I left off.
She gives them to you fully formed.
I think I'm gonna go back up here. I want to check out something. Go back up the stairs. Yeah, main floor. This door is locked. Oh, not supposed to be in here.
Better not be cursed.
Who's this? So there's a scrying eye and a guy who goes through here. But there's two doors that I kind of want to know what's in them. Oh, it stays on. Let's go get a Starian real quick. There he is.
A private word would be nice.
Hello, my dear. I would, but you have excellent. That orb seems powerful. What can it do once it's extracted?
Nothing good can come of it unless it is contained. Why?
It might be useful. Who knows? What fun.
So I'm not going to be able to put guidance on. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. 30. Oh, I guess I'll go fuck myself. I don't actually know if that makes it. 2, 3, 3. No, it doesn't. I have 42 thieves tools, okay? I can spend a lot of time doing this. 15. Come on. Really? Really, guidance? Really? Okay, come on. This one for sure. Oh, okay. Not even. Okay, but actually, this one's the real one. Actually, I think so. Come on, guidance. Don't fuck me over. See, now you give me a 3. Now you give me a 3 when I didn't need it. Let's swap them back out now.
No time to rest.
Shift.
Can't risk being in open view.
Instead of just pressing that button. We'll probably need a Starian again, but I want to bring Shadowheart
what I
in
need.
case there's any dialogue.
Lady of Sorrows, guide us. Your dance card is full.
I want to swap these two out because the other two have summons that if you take them out of the party, they're not going to have to summon anymore. Okay. Let's get you. Never liked stairs. It's a doggy. Squire, the General's Warhound. So this is the General's room. That's this door. And we can just go in here, but we need to deal with the dog key. I'm not sure if we can convince our way out of it. But let's see, you know?
I wonder if the gods are watching me.
Hello? Doggy-o? Hey there.
Stand, soldier.
Oh.
These are the general's private quarters. Wait. Something in your scent is familiar.
Is that good? I don't actually know what happens here. Hold on. This is new. Oh.
Do you take me for a
Oh.
teeming? Get that out of my face. Though whichever whelp owns that thing smells happy,
Oh.
safe. I've not scented such a thing since I was flesh. Since my master brought me back, this place smells wrong. His family is gone, replaced by bootlickers and beasts. You are neither. So tell me true. What is your purpose here?
I have a feeling they're not gonna like that, but I don't know. So let's try this and hope we get a good roll. Come on! And it was a 1! Give it up for guidance right now. Always finding the best way to fuck me over. Okay. All I needed was a 2. Come on! See, I don't even need you right now. It gave me a 1 again, asshole.
Good. Death itself cannot release you from that duty. Now be about your business, whatever it is. Not your scent. Selûnite magic on your skin. The general once smelled that way when his daughter still lived.
Hey, I know her.
I died the same night she did, my master says, trying to protect her. I do not remember. But he brought me back. I will not fail him again.
I guess I can be here now. That's a very healthy doggy. Well, none of this says stealing, so...
Yes, soldier. You'd be the first of the general's soldiers brave enough to try.
Pet the doggy. Aww.
All right, that's enough.
Oh, I don't want to have to hurt the doggy later. I hope I don't have to. That'll be sad. But now we're in the general's private quarters, and the dog should care if I just look in here. Yeah. Missive from Gortash. General, given what we know from my research about the Gith artifact, I can't emphasize enough how critical it is that it can be recovered. The power that artifact contains can boost our own efforts to unforeseen levels. Excuse me. But if it falls into the hands of enemies of wit and persistence, it could bring down all of our plans and schemes. The body of our hand-picked captain for the artifact raid wasn't found in the wreckage of the Nautiloid, and I'm not at all easy in my mind about that fact. Find the artifact, employ rigorous means. Damn, excuse me. Do not fail, Lord Gortash. There's a skeleton. What would have thought?
Another step forward.
I don't like the sound of that. Seriously? Are you kidding right now? Well, I gotta go get a star anyway. Because who would have thought there's a locked chest?
Maybe it'll bring
You're
us
not
closer.
a Starian. You're not a Starian at all.
What can I do? Perhaps if you lost a follower.
Huh?
That's curious.
He succeeded. What was it? Oh, there's a false floor panel. Elder Brain Domination. Confidential. Dictated to Scribe Ianthus by General Ketherick. Young Gortash's plan to enslave an illithid Elder Brain and make it our marionette under control of the Crown of Karsus has proceeded almost without flaw, barring the slight delay while our ballist allies sorted out their leadership conflict. The weak point must surely be the sharing of the Netherstones. It was necessary to secure my engagement and that of the murder cult, but eventually it's certain to fracture our fragile alliance. Clearly, all 3 Netherstones must be controlled by a single leader, me, by preference, but not until after all the stakeholders have made their essential contribution. Gortash fears that, energized by the dark energies of the crown, the brain will now call the absolute will. The brain we now call the absolute will eventually metamorphose into something new and more difficult to control. If he's right, the need to invest the power of the Netherstones in a single wielder is urgent. Even more so in that Enver Gortash, at least, must be thinking the same way. Well, we know that there's an Elder Brain around here, so that's good to know. I'm also taking that stand, too. That's mine now. I've never actually seen that book before. Now, Darkio, don't mind me. I'm just gonna...
Simple.
Nothing to see here. Yeah, 14 isn't as bad as the door. Oh, hey, don't look, okay? Hey, look, 14.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Cloak of Elemental Absorption. Absorb elemental damage once per short rest. Take half damage from the next elemental attack targeting you, and deal an additional 1d6 of that element type on your next attack. That could be nice. And then, Letter to Ketherick. My darling husband, I know my time is drawing near. I don't want to leave you. I don't want to leave our little girl, but I'm not writing to lament our lot. It's ours and no others. Though the city of judgment is dark, I know Our Lady's light will find me even there. I will see her shining spires and walk the silver gardens we both dreamt of. I go to my reward and leave quite a task to you, yet my heart. Saloon's light shines bright in our little one, but she will need a guide to keep on her path. I have no doubt that she will keep you on yours. It is the same path, Our Lady's path. And one day, I know it will bring you both back to me. Only not too soon, I hope. I won't say goodbye. There is no loss, only temporary separation. How I love you forever. Eludia.
Letter from Catherine's wife. Sounds like she loved him very much.
Is there not a button for that door?
Should mind my step.
That's annoying. Map of Baldur's Gate depicting upper lower Worm's Crossing. Unsent letter.
From sweet woodland to stinking swamp. Can you do tricks like that, Gale?
Easiest thing in the world. Though I'd do it the other way around.
Balthazar, I thank you for returning what was mine, and have no doubt all will be well once the war is won. After that, I believe our business will be concluded. A different life, a better life awaits. General Ketherick Thorne. Potion.
I'll take that.
A lot of invasion plans. Hello? Oh, but there's no one to kill. Can you believe that guy? That was my brother. Map of Sword Coast from the sea moving ice down to the north of Am. I've also read that before. Eltergard, should be known. Map of Eltergard, centering on the city of Elturel and showing the nearby towns of Triel, Skornubel, and Burdusk. A series of concentric lines surround the city, with all avenues of escape blocked off. Plans for a siege. I'm taking that painting. No, mine.
Open up.
Attracting Drow exiles. Dictated by Scribianthus here. Sweeping up individual Drow renegades is not giving us the Catter? of Loth-trained veterans I want for our staff and officer corps. You must be more ambitious. Agent Zilver, True Soul 113, will be commanded to infiltrate Menzoberranzan itself. Ideally, House Boehner, ostensibly, to proselytize on the behalf of the Divine Absolute. I think Zilver would be convincing in this role. This intrusion will excite outrage among the Banner matrons, who can be counted upon to send a warband to exterminate whoever was so rash as to promote anti-Loth apostasy in their home. Zilver will have left a clear trail back here to Moonrise Towers, where the warband will find not a circle of ragtag heretics, but an army in the making. I will parley with the Drow leader, but as we negotiate, her warband will be ambushed, and every Drow warrior we capture will be tadpoled. This accomplished, the warband leader will meet the same fate, and thus we shall acquire our cadre of hardened Underdark warriors. And all it will cost us is the life of loyal Agent Zilver, but he is, truth be told, a tedious enthusiast, and I will not miss him. What a hero. Apostle Diary. Most of the text has been scored away by time, but what remains appears to be some form of ritual incantation. Your white ribs, the pillars. Your bleached skull, the dome. Take on Apostle's final form, cathedral wrought of blessed bone.
Ketheric's been studying something called the Apostle, but of which god?
We'll have to find out later. Sulto's Ethic of War. The Ethic of War by Christina Sulto. My college, a maps, proposes fair rules of engagement in times of war, and forgiveness upon victory. Are we to spare our enemies, then...
So, the more you cool down,
I guess I gotta stop
the
now.
more your love life heats up.
Seems
Excuse
that
me.
way, but I'm a bit out of practice, to be honest.
I'm sure it'll all come back to you. You'll be as depraved as the rest of us in no time.
Are we to spare our enemies, then, once they have fallen to our might? Are we to put all hatred behind us when surrender is offered? Indeed not. For what shall we do, once our opponent gathers new armies and masses them once again along our borders? We shall wage another war, and count the lives snuffed out by our own magnanimity. Once an enemy kingdom is conquered, it must be razed to the ground. Only then can we be free of its specter. Okay, cause I'm not too sure what's in that room. Let's all go over here. And we obviously can't hide because the dog is gonna see us and we'll stop hiding. Okay, well I guess that's all. Oh, but the dog's not gonna like that, is he? Oh, but that's an action, and lockpicking is an action, yeah.
With pleasure.
Nothing to see here. Howdy.
All right, what now?
And then let's go and get Shadowheart back. And there's probably going to be another
I
thing
have a lot on my
to...
mind.
May the darkness protect you.
Oh, lockpick, but, you know, it's whatever.
I'd join you, but one.
At the ready.
Oh, is there no one in here? Oh. You can stop hiding, you know.
What
It's
to do?
fine. Okay, let's all go.
Very
in here.
well.
Nothing to see here, Doggio. Don't mind me. Oh, damn it. Is this chest trap?
Shapeshifter lying in wait. You won't get the drop on me.
Uh-oh.
Seems simple enough.
Melodia Thorn, loving mother, beloved wife. Her light will never be forgotten.
Oh,
What's hiding here?
uh-oh. Let's get away from that. The eyeball's see invisibility radius is big enough to see in there. Which shouldn't matter. You know, that'd be kind of stupid if it could, like, detect me and it's like, well, I see you now I gotta come in there. It's like, well, that's stupid. Death and divinity. A godly guide. Death is too powerful a force for even a single god to contain. It is a duty that has been passed from hand to hand, splintered into smaller pieces. Disease, war, funeral rites, but there must always be an overseer of the cycle, as life falls away. For countless eons, it was Jurgle, the lord of the end of everything, presided over mortality with his unblinking stare, until even he grew wary. Young Ball, Bane, and Merkel must have thought themselves conquerors when they came for the god of death, yet he used their ambitions to free himself. Merkel claimed primacy over death from Jurgle's bargain, but even he does not rule death alone. What is murder, if not the most violent of deaths, seized by Ball in his incessant greed? What need would there be for noble Kelemvor to judge passing souls, if one deity could hold the process entire? Even gods can die. After all, those who worship death should remember that above all else. Taking that painting? Yes, you can. Why wouldn't you be able to
Let's
grab
get
that?
in. Toes.
Seriously? That's stupid.
At least things have stayed interesting.
And this is a balcony. There's a chair out here. And a chest.
Can't give up now.
But let's all get ready to gank this
Don't
guy.
burn yourself. Where to?
Quite ready for you.
You should step back though.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Oh, and he's over there now, that cheating bastard. This shouldn't be too bad, I think. Nah, it'll be fine. Oh, nice. That's not worth landing. It's like, whatever, it's fine. Get the damage. Every little bit counts. And then it's your turn. Okay. No. He's gonna steal the weapon, and that's not good.
Never a dull moment. Very well.
Hope nobody's looking up here from down there, wherever that might be. I don't have... Oh, yeah, because my first action was punching the chest, and it did no damage. Yeah, I remember.
Gone with the
I was like, what? Well, 11, that's same as Gale. Yeah. Ooh. Hey, what's up? saved it. That means he can fall on his ass. That's not where I wanted him to go, but that works. Hey, there we go. Just enough. Now let's see. He had shoes, stuff we can sell, a letter. My darling daughter, when you were a little girl, I would often watch you play with your dolls and your cousins and picture myself an enormous, opaque, a silvery shield surrounding you, protecting you. I knew somehow, deep within myself, that no harm could ever befall you, because I would not let it. Though the healers say I may pass into the city of judgment soon, know this, darling daughter, I am always around you, I am always with you, and the Moon Maiden will never allow you to bear a burden you cannot carry. I love you forever, a love that has no death, Mama. Feigned death, that's kind of funny. Spine Shudder Amulet. When the wearer deals damage with a ranged spell attack, 2 reverberations on the target. Ranged spell attack. That could be Gale, but he's got magic missile 1. What does Shadowheart have? It's the healing one, yeah.
Have a lot on my mind.
Maybe if magic missiles get old, we can have that. I doubt they ever will, but you never know. Saloon's devotee. This diary records the life of John Medellin. He suffered from lycanthropy, becoming a werebear at the advent of the full moon. Cured by his condition by a priestess of Saloon, John Medellin, that's sure, exchanged his claws for a greatsword and a cause. He would keep this priestess, her name was Urlona, safe from all trouble on the highways and byways. Further, he would bear witness to her many miracles, for Urlona was a saint of the goddess, and gifted even more than he could even imagine. Than he could have imagined. They never fell in love, though their friendship was quite something. Now let's go outside.
Can't slow down.
There's a big throne out here, so you can see over the beautiful view. Sounds about right. Maybe it looks better when it's not nighttime, you know? I don't see what you could do from up here. Oh wow. You know, just a casual jump. Maybe if you have fly, you can make that. What's this about? Oh. Really? That's so cool. You can just jump from the rafters into here. The rafters go all along this place. Where can you get up? Oh, there's a ladder right there. Oh, okay. That's really nice. But that's enough from Moonrise. Now we've got other stuff to explore. Like the waning moon. You gotta see what's in here. There's even a quest to go this way. Excuse me. I don't know what I expected. Excuse me. What's going on in here?
That sign above. This must be a brewery or a distillery.
Welcome to the waning
Maybe we can
moon.
find a flagon of
To
something
lifelong
Curse
friends,
resistant.
both old and new.
Oh, what's on tap?
Waning Moon Distillery. No last call until the casks are dry.
Where's the bartender when you need him? Blighted Troubadour? He's undead, very healthy, terrible AC. So you're like always hitting that guy. Ban list. Barred from entry. The following ex-customers are unwelcome. Do not let them in, even should they beg. Especially should they beg. Martin Doughty. Human? Chug and run. Adam Smith. Lascivious behavior, also known as the Pickle Incident. Garengoth Thorm. She knows what she did. Kevin Ort. Tall dwarf. Exceedingly boring. Sierra B. Short half-elf. Vomited on the waiter. Purposely. Unknown elf. Pale skin. Snide mouth. Referring to master distiller as the Porcine Publician. Rochelle Quark. Halfling. Groin punching. Jan Von Don. Suspected alias. Grotesquely tall human. Underpants on head.
Soldier?
That's awesome. So yeah, I'm taking this alcohol though, because that's free camp supplies.
For me?
Never a dull moment. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
There we are. What's upstairs? Oh, come on. Oh, a key. Oh boy. So happy I went in here.
Anything of use?
Funny head. Oh, well, there goes him. Oh.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Where did Scratch go? Oh, he's out there. Okay, well, I guess we'll go over there. When did Shovel take damage? Maybe she was always like that. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Message board.
Missing. Rascal brown puppy. Jagoda black and white cat. Zola. Oh, that's a lot of missing pets.
Oh. Oh, it's right there. I was close enough. Okay. Back into the bar. That's a door right there? I didn't know that.
Maybe I need more pockets.
Hello?
What's up for discussion?
The payday gold in my pouch is clinking. Say hey for the pub. A single thought is what I'm thinking. Say hey for the pub.
He's funny.
I see you're winking. Say hey.
Halflings and gnomes, order here.
The Big Book of Little Drinking Games. Pain Spree. Gather your pack, capture a gnome. One by one, your chums gloat how to best maim the gnome. An alphabet I cycle. Order started with A. Come up short, take a drink. Last chum standing gets to kill the gnome. Example, arrow to the bollocks, break its shins, club its head with the broken shins. Stoned. Get a stone, invade an inn, kill everyone there.
Oh, for the pub.
Fill 10
We'll
tankards
soon
with
be
ale.
stinking
Arrange them in
drunk.
a triangle on each side of the table. Long ways, you fool. Or arrange them first and then fill them. I don't care. Put half your chums at one side, half at the other. Take turns throwing the stones at the opposite tankards. Get it in, drink it dry. 10 empty cups, your team loses. Winning team gets to yank a single claw of their choice out of the loser's feet. Deal a drink. Attack a village with your pack. Keep killing till a chum loots a deck of cards. Choose a dealer, I don't care how. Shortest tail, ugliest feet, something like that. Chum on their right gets 2 chances to guess the card on top. And dealer chum says if it's higher or lower. Dealer chum chugs twice if the first try is right, and chugs once if the second try is right. If the guess chum fails, they chug the difference between the final guess and the card. If your last guess is a 4, and the card is a 9, you take 5 chugs. It's basic mathematics. New chum dealer when the last one fools... New chum dealer when the last one fools 2 guest chums. Last one standing torches the village. Was there more to that? No, there wasn't. That's funny. And some more beer.
Same as you, I see you're winking. Hey, hey, for the pub.
Mine.
Waning Moon Distillery.
Oh, I
No
already said
last
that
call
before.
until the casks are dry.
Let's see what else is up here before we go down. You. Oh! I love how it's auto attack on clicking the fucking Firewine barrel. That's such an amazing thing. Yeah, when I don't want to like activate it. I want to immediately attack it. This piece of shit. Whatever, it's fine. There's another one up here. Hey there.
I don't know you. Perhaps I forgot you.
Now let's go onto the main floor.
Oh, a new face. How fun.
I saw that. Whoa. Angelic slumber. Potions and elixirs, or on elixirs. Today I snapped at a good friend of mine in the elf song. I'm embarrassed about it now, not then. This prickly mood had come over me, because, for the first time in ages, I was thinking hard about my condition. Ideas for elixirs came to me. It would have to be a very powerful elixir, since they usually only last until the drinker sleeps. Potions are much more limited in their application, not lasting as long. Though you can combine potions for simultaneous effects, whereas the digestive system can only handle 1 elixir at a time. Remember, when in doubt with alchemy, just recall the rule of 3. Thrice the same ingredient forms an extract excellent. Lack of scales is giving me trouble. When doesn't it? Wake up sometimes with a wet pink imprint of my body on the white sheets like a crime scene. Annotated in the margin, someone has made the following note. Elixirs, only 1 at a time, and last until you take a long rest. Potions, can benefit from multiple potion effects at the same time, but don't last as long as elixirs. Good to know. Hey, look, a dead guy. Hey, I'll take that. This is back outside, but this is kind of as much as it goes, so we can check out here. Somebody talking. Songs for sailors, soldiers, and sirens. The drunken dwarf. M. The dwarf drank once and she beat the drum. D. The dwarf drank twice and her lips went numb. M. The dwarf drunk thrice and she smashed her thumb. D. M. Hey, diddle I a. The elf drank once and he started moaning. The elf drank twice and his mind went roaming. The elf drank thrice and his mouth was foaming. Diddle I a. Salty Dick the Sailor. I met him in the elf song. He had but one black eye, and there he slept until he wept and drained his vassal dry. He bolted to attention. I saluted him in kind. One lucky stroke, I shared a smoke and paid him no more mind. I wonder what that's talking about. Love were quitted. After some ales, alas and alack, your eye falls upon one who won't glance back. A pretty priest of Tyr, have heart, my friend. I know it too well, but tell them these words. It works like a spell. I'm a paladin of Soon, a warrior of love. There's no better lover in all the plains above. And my act of devotion, my vow to my goddess, both of us in motion. That's nice. Oh. I see. I'll get to you in a second. Oh, okay. He wants me to drink, of course. So, this is... It's fat. This is Thistlebolt Thorn. Your puny attacks can't break through the numbness Thistlebolt feels. He's immune to slashing, piercing, bludgeoning, and thunder damage. Physical damage has added gas to Thistlebolt's special brew, letting him use Roaring Belch. 3d10 plus 4 thunder. Let out a colossal burp and possibly push nearby objects and creatures back 5 meters. On a successful con saving throw, targets still take half damage. You have a plus 10 bonus to your next saving throw against an incapacitating condition. 3 times. Immune to control undead. Once per round, Thistlebolt can use his legendary action when his brew is changed by a foe's attack to make it overflow, dealing 3d6 damage of the corresponding damage type. The overflow also grants his allies a plus 2 bonus to strength, or grants their attacks an additional 1d6 damage of the corresponding damage type. And it's per round. Okay. Excuse me. So yeah, he's a boss fight, if you couldn't tell. But maybe just like Garangoth, you can convince him to die. Oh, let me sit at the bar. Hey, what's up, boss? Oh my.
Clank! Go back down, wet your whistle. Tell your story.
attack.
Only the best. Oblivion and beyond.
Huge K.
Go on. Cheers. Bottoms up. Go nuts.
Swords are bolted.
Bloated like a corpse and smells worse. Did the curse do this?
Okay, okay.
Leaning in, you can see how the creature's skin barely holds it together. The bulge of its belly is on the cusp of bursting wide open.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, look at the thing. A few more tastes of its own medicine and it'll burst.
I think I know how to get him to die. Drinking
Go
competition.
on. Drink. Make it drink. Be drunk. You and I both. To our good health.
I wonder which one I'll do. Plus 1, 1, 1, 2. From my helmet, my cloak, and my aura. That's crazy. It's because it's a saving throw. That's awesome. What the hell? And I could add heroism, but, you know. And we can put resistance on, because that's a cantrip. Hell yeah. And it's a 14. That's not too bad. This is basically guidance, but for saving throws. Look at that. Don't even need all these bonuses. I forgot this gives me a bonus to con saving throws. I totally forgot about that. Yeah. Woo!
The liquid burns your throat as you swallow, but otherwise you feel no ill effects.
Let's go.
Elixir. But such a small sip you take. Fear not. You will soon quaff as I do.
Oh. Oh boy, more. What? What a hero. Thank you. God, he's got a huge fucking cup.
Now tell me the story. A fable, a saga. Guide me.
What a nice guy. Oh my. Well, they're all performance. No. I wonder, maybe he won't like one of them. Who knows? Here, this sounds like a fable. I'm getting a performance bonus from Fowler Alluve. I totally forgot about that. Every time I forget. He wants a story, a fable, a saga. Exploring a lost fortress deep in the Underdeck sounds kind of up the alley. Plus we can get guidance. 16 though sounds a little scary. Oh, come on. Come on, guidance. I'll take it. 17.
Treasures in the dark. Like the dusty anniversary bottle. Forgotten in the widow's cellar. Delightful. Delicious. You ask, you drink, then you amaze, infuse, astound me again.
Okay, okay. Let's drink again. Let's see, it's 16 now. I think the last one was 14. That still isn't too bad because all my bonuses, but we'll have to see. You know, unless you roll that. I was hoping I didn't say too much because I really thought I was gonna roll that. But we have inspiration. There we go! And a 4 on resistance. Yeah! Yeah!
pulse as the vile brew fills it. Yet your mind remains miraculously steady.
It's not that bad.
More stories.
Oh boy.
Tell me of foes felled, villains vanquished, beasts bastards.
I killed a big ass robot. I didn't do that. A lot of good ones here, honestly. It's not like, see, if you never killed the hag or the face spreader, you wouldn't get to do these two. If you never met the owlbear, you wouldn't be able to do that. Apparently, you can still say it though. Would be deception, I suppose, but your big guy rolling out of lava, that sounds intimidating. Come on, big money. Okay, that's not good at all. And I get the one-on guidance. Thank you, guidance. I always knew I could trust you. That's more like it.
Molten, hot, heavy. I saw such a beast in my latrine. I feels full.
Okay.
Ask, question, make your query, and drink once more.
Oh, I could have asked him and then I'm an idiot. So I could have asked and then I could have drunk. Well, I'm kind of stupid. Whatever.
Father Catherine's laughter, not joy, not ever, never, only laughter. Now drink it deep.
I mean, I kind of already knew who placed the curse. It was... Well, I can't ask another question. You won't like that. It's drinking time, 18. Well, shit. Here we go. Well, that's not gonna get me anywhere now, is it? Pretty close, but it's not. I've only got 2 more of these. Come on. Give me like a 16 or something. That'd be nice. I mean, that's better, but... Oh! Resistance! Huge! Give me that sip. To our good health.
Each swig is as painful as the last, but you remain in otherwise sound mind and body.
That's good. Now it's your turn.
I know you. I knew. I know. I am knowing.
Yeah? What a nice guy. Uh-oh.
You want Father's personal, mysterious secret. Secret? No. Not never. Father said, ordered, commanded. Don't say it. Don't say it. Cage. Cage. Talk and perish. Die. Buried. Buried in Thorn Tomb. Father told me. I can't perish. No. Nay. Neither. Too strong. Too.
Oh. He was kind of cool. Guidance and resistance. Hey, what's up? These guys don't become
The
hostile.
gore almost looks real. Superb. Encore.
I know, right?
We lost the brewer. I've already forgotten his name.
I already forgot who he was.
Hey for the pub. Oh for the pub. Susie stinking
I don't know. Thistlebold was kind of cool. The loot goblin was just kind of silly. Rat, bad.
Killed by the thing he loved. How deliciously dramatic.
That's curious.
Killed by the thing he loved. Why do I have a hammer on me? What's this about? You go to Astarion. You and you and you go to camp. You two. I don't know why you're in my inventory. I've got a hammer here and some other unsorted stuff that can go to camp. Gotta give that to Lae'zel.
Renovations.
Drink.
Do mess our pardon. Our master distiller spills quite the caused. Now settle your mind, chum, and get your shine on. Be will it what? Moon, mountain dark, coming right up. A man of proper taste. Chum yourself up and whisk the old luggy jug bug you. So be what?
So be what indeed, my friend. So be what indeed.
What a nice guy.
Right away, sir.
Did he actually give me one? I don't think so. A lot of alchemy materials and alcohol expected. And a key. Loose planks. Oh hey, that's the book the guy wanted. The words, "For the attention of Jark Justiciar Natasha," are written across the top of every page. This is an excerpt from the last page. Morning, day 15. Sismon Nowak said Ketherick wouldn't hold on to Moonrise Towers for long at this rate. Evening, day 18. Imani Atakni claimed it was unfair that the Thoims had the cushiest jobs. 90. Night, day 22. Mark Jacobs, Benjamin Blanchett made jokes about the Thoims, especially Lord Ketherick. Said he was a misery guts, a weeping nutsack, and discussed exactly how his wife would have liked it.
Finally. There might be some more.
I know
drink
what
for the
Mark
rest
and
of
Ben
us.
said was just plain awful,
Terrible.
Lady Natasha.
I'll clean
But
up
they're some
right
of my
mess
best
that.
friends, and I've never heard such talk out of them. They're upset over their wages being cut, and were the drunkest I had ever seen by midnight. I know it looks bad, but hand over heart, you never met two gents more devoted to Our Lady. I swear it. A different, more elegant script appears beneath it. Our Lady of Las would be proud of you, Madeline. Do not worry about Mark and Benjamin. Myself and your two gents are simply going to have a little chat, I
Too much
promise.
drink too quickly.
Yeah.
Renovation. Please.
Rat
I'll
bag.
clutter the pardon.
Attack rolls against beasts have advantage. It's kind of funny. Big door. I don't think we go in there.
Maybe I'm already there.
Welcome to the Waning Moon. To lifelong friends, both old and new.
Looking for some more stuff now.
Right away, sir. Yes.
I picked up. Honestly, I forgot. Which is kind of weird because I just picked it up. Oh, yeah. There we go.
Killed by the thing he loved. How deliciously dramatic.
Oh yeah, now there's nothing running back here. What? Oh. That's silly. Ooh. Meat.
You found the ledger. Guess you're not so useless. Get back to Master, on the double!
Oh, okay. That was the bird that told me to kill myself. So, you know. Let's go say hi to Mr. Edge. Let's see what he wants to do with the ledger. Hopefully get there without dying, preferably. Don't want to go this way. That's the bad stuff. That's where the boss is that I don't want to fight, actually. I don't think it's worth it. Well, maybe I will when we complete this act. But not a moment before it. Hey there, you having fun?
We will leave soon enough. Leave? No, not until we've dealt with Madeline.
Hey, what's up, boss?
The air stirs in trepidation. You have the ledger.
I think so.
To punish a murderer. If that is not enough, leave. I have no time for those lacking commitment.
Okay, okay. How do you know, though?
The Raven always knows.
But you're not the Raven, that's the Raven. Here you go.
We have it. Her lies, her guilt. Madeline reported her friends to a dark justiciar and fled when they were butchered. Well, she flees no more. I will be the conduit for Madeline's spirit. I will force her to face trial, and you will be the judge. Make her beg. Make her suffer.
I don't know. It's level 6 with a note and an ear and some arrows.
There is no justice for traitors. Only pain.
Yeah. Keep it going then. Read the book. Yes.
Witness.
That's not the line. Couldn't you just speak with dead with her? I feel like that'd be easier.
You said I was gonna be punished. That you'd be the judge. But I didn't mean to hurt anyone. said it didn't mean nothing. That Ben and Mark were just drunk and whining. The Dark Justicia promised she was gonna chat with him. She promised!
Yeah, they're not very nice people.
The Dark Justicia said to report everything, big or small. She ain't the type you say no to. She gave him a dagger each and told them to press it against their stomachs on the count of 3, to start stabbing and not stop till she said so. She never said stop. I'd do anything to take it back. Anything.
That wasn't exactly her fault. I mean, come the fuck on. It was a Dark Justicia. 20.
What I did was wrong, and I won't ever forgive myself. But hearing that just one person doesn't hate me, that one person forgives me, makes the load so much lighter. Thank you.
Okay, go to bed. Now let's see what Hugh Was has to say about this. I'm sure he'll be happy.
You were supposed to make her suffer, not forgive her.
You whine more than she did.
That doesn't matter. I seek the guilty, the tormented, the anguished. You have crossed me. And for that, I end your pathetic life.
Okay. Now I have burden of time. I'm not gonna beat this guy's ass. He's healthy, but disadvantage on saving throws while in 3 meters of him. Okay, that's not too bad. After taking damage, can turn invisible. Huh? Well, we're not gonna. Actually, we can just see him. We can literally just see him. But let's provoke an attacking opportunity so he can't do that. Now that's quite a bit of damage actually, so that's annoying. But hey, I've been saving this. Yeah. I've been saving these for you, and also he's got his shitty raven.
You have been judged and found wanting.
5 people? 5 people. It's a level 3 spell. Fuck that. No, you don't. That'll make literally everybody drop their weapons and run away. Like what happened with the guys. Okay, well, he casted Featherfall. That's what happened when we were fighting the Kresh leader guys. The girl and her 2 doggies, and the guy I pushed off the cliff because he was an asshole. Oh. The blind is kind of annoying, but it's not terrible, you know? Don't go through there, you idiot. Go right next to it. Soak a hit or 2, you know? Nah, I won't hit him. That's okay. I'm just gonna fly on over. Say, hey, what's up?
The witching hour.
Now we can actually use our spell slots here. I think some magic missiles will do us good. What's it? Holy shit, that's a lot of damage. 5 plus 5. 5d4 plus 5. 2 to 5 force damage. Let's hit you with all of them. 17 is not too bad. And then let's go stand like over here.
My faith will protect me.
And you're gonna not slip on that ice, okay? That's the key to this. You're not gonna slip on the ice. Fuck. Shadowheart.
Another fight.
You're not gonna
Let's go.
slip on this. Wah! God damn it. Get this idiot out of here. Just get out of here. Fuck off, okay? And screw your stupid bird.
Try me.
Yeah. 7, 6, and 1. Yeah. Yeah, you're dead. There we go. Get up. Like a child. Don't slip on this ice. Wah! He really thought he could beat this team. Ooh, that looks pretty. I've never seen one of those before. I saw one where this guy had the mod on where you could have an unlimited party. He had every companion. So like me, Karlak, Shadowheart, Gale, with Lae'zel, Will, Astarion, like everybody. And he was making fun of him. He really thought he could beat us. Return at once. He who was, what ails thy mind? The queen was clear, a full retreat to the Shadowfell with all due haste. You behold the fate of lover's whisper. After a 10-day in the darkness, she knew not her name. These lands are rich in tragedy and memory, but our minds are vulnerable to the malignant curse. Lover's whisper strangled her own raven this morn. Her raven! The queen was incensed at the loss of her child, and struck Lover's whisper down, as was her right. Return at once, or I will be forced to report your desertion of thine will. Definitely interesting names. I believe these guys are like weird. So I killed him, but he'll just like spawn back at base later. It's weird like that, you know? If you do side with him though, he'll give you gloves. And you can summon his raven as a familiar, which is kind of cool.
More for me.
But that's only if you side with him and get her to, like, punish herself. You know. Weird stuff like that. Okay, that didn't even lighten the load at all. Where's the ledger? We don't need to carry on to that anymore. I don't need to know about the Grimforge anymore. That's old news, you know? Let's go sell our stuff.
Have to keep going.
Standing around is making me antsy.
Got to have a plan first. Got to
See if there's anything you need. We don't know when the next blow might land.
The wares. And then now we can add more stuff like these shoes. And most of the bones. Waste like nothing for a chunk of amber. You'd think it'd weigh more. Nut buster. Sorry. Forgot to equip that for Gale. Here we are.
Take care now.
Wanna dance?
I don't know. Gale wears clothing, but if not Gale, then maybe Will, because he doesn't wear armor. We'll see.
Next, I wonder.
I mean, I'm not really using acid damage, you know? And I get a bonus AC, and look, you can see his skin, how scandalous. And the bonus to dexterity, yeah, that's why he's got a bonus AC. His dex is increased by 2, and +1 to dex saving throws, and he can also jump an additional little bit, which won't be that effective, but, you know. The additional armor class is always nice, and then you can put this cape on. And it doesn't match at all, but, you know. Let's just hold on to those for now.
I bet let's get going.
Let's see if we can give what's-her-face that letter from her mom. I don't think you can, but I'd rather try it. What's up,
something to ask.
You're here! You're all right! How?
We're 2 tiefling queens, remember? I couldn't leave my favorite bard without her partner in crime. I did have some help from an old friend, though.
Hi.
How did you do it?
I killed the warden.
If it was anyone else, I'd be skeptical. But you've more than earned the title.
You should have seen him. He was brave, but also terrifying. In a good way.
I never thought I'd see, well, anyone again. Thank you. 1,000 times, thank you. One last favor. Take this off my hands. It suits you better.
So yeah, talk to Alfira after you save the tieflings, because look at all this shit she gave me, okay? Grease bottle, a bomb, superior health potion, gullyful movement. Movement speed can't be reduced by difficult terrain or spells. You can't be... Okay, so that just gives the effect I have. Dark vision, ice storm, glyph of warding, dominate person,
Perimeter's clear, Mom. Good. We'll leave soon.
and potent
We
robe.
don't want any surprises.
Your cantrips
Yes, Mom.
deal additional damage equal to your charisma modifier. At the beginning of the wearer's turn, the robe activates, granting them 10 hit points equal to their charisma modifier and a +1 to AC just by wearing it. What the hell? Okay, so for charisma-based classes, that would be bards if you're not wearing armor, paladins for some reason if you're not wearing armor, sorcerers and warlocks. That is huge. So Gale uses intelligence, so his charisma bonus isn't a lot. Cantrips deal additional damage equal to charisma modifier. What's the modifier again? I think it's the +1. That should be the modifier, right? Yeah. But let's give that to... That's huge for warlocks. Especially because you always... Because cantrips are really good. You know, your Eldritch Blast is very good. And you just get bonus damage based on your charisma. I saw a thing where I could be Paladin, right? But put a few points into Warlock so I can bound my weapon and use my charisma modifier instead of my strength modifier for attack rolls. So I could dump strength and put all my shit into charisma, and that'd be huge. That'd be crazy. We get to multi-class though, so I won't get all my way into Paladin, and I'd prefer at least once to get all the way into my thing. Where's Isabel?
How about
Now
you?
is not the time to dilly dally.
The plan will go ahead, sir. We'll make sure of it.
You'd think she'd be here. Huh. Free instruments, oh boy.
Do you two need anything?
Okay, whatever. Don't go up there.
I was the mother hen.
Hold on, just reading something on my
Drider
device.
doing the commie's work. The absolute claws are dug deep.
Death was surely a great bloke.
Hey, what are you
Something's
doing
on my
up there?
mind.
What is up there?
I owe you my life. That's not a debt I'll soon forget. Thank you.
He's just staring at a wall. What's up here? I'm not looking at all of these. I would be taking that though. I have way too much water. I think I'm good. That was a weirdly long amount of time to load in. Hey, what's up?
Ah, I would, but you have... Careful, I'm bound.
Back of my neck. Thing I shouldn't be picking at, but I'm picking at it anyways.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
My fortitude!
Watch your back. Should be easy.
Yeah, I think it will be easy. 21. As long as it's not one, we can probably make it.
Not as bad as it could have.
Cold Brim Hat. Once per turn, any condition inflicted on a target also applies 2 turns of Encrusted with Frost. Disadvantage on dex saving throws. When there are 7 or more turns remaining, the entity must succeed a con throw or take 1d4 cold damage and become frozen. On a save, only takes half damage, and then the frost goes away. That's kind of cool. Ice Wizard, what am I playing? Elden Ring? And then Necrotic Resistance. Okay. Rippling Force Mail. Gain Force Conduit when taking slashing, piercing, or bludgeoning damage. Disadvantage on stealth checks. Bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage against the affected entity is reduced by 1 per turn remaining. If the entity takes damage while it has 5 or more, it deals 1d4 force damage in a 6-meter radius. Okay. I don't think we need to rest. I only use
I'd love to,
3 spell
thanks.
slots. I really think I shouldn't have, but I really wanted to kill that raven.
Already
Fuck that
feeling
raven.
better.
Just being an asshole.
Shah's blessings upon you. I'd join you, but
So let's get out there and adventure some more before we even think about taking a long rest. There's this whole chunk of the map, plus probably some underneath, who knows, to check out.
Don't waste a step.
Don't know if we'll get to it today, but we'll see, you know? Let's see what's going on in this new area. This place would look pretty, you know, if there wasn't roots growing everywhere. Okay. Okay, that's cool, I guess. Oh, the shadows, that's gonna be annoying. Let's start raging. Yeah, what are you gonna do, asshole? Yeah, and go invisible. Coward. Go, Shovel. Tank the hits.
One can't always be a gentleman.
True. sure hope they don't have any AoE attacks. But I do.
Pawn to Cleric 4.
Path interrupted. Why you gotta ruin my fun, man? Why you gotta ruin my fun?
Torment!
Hey, it almost died. That's pretty good. Yeah, and then you're invisible because you're in shadows. Coward. No saving the shadow cursed. They're already dead. Unfortunate, but what are you gonna do? How nice of you to reappear. Don't mind me, I'll just say hi. What are they? Oh, they're resistant to cold. Fuck. Oh, okay. 7 is pretty damn good for being resistant to it. Like, my god. Okay, I'm gonna like slip and fall on this ice, I swear.
First step
I'm
is the
gonna be
hardest.
tonight's biggest loser. Oh, hi, I see you. Hey, it's me, Goku.
Shouldn't have made me your enemy.
Oh! You picked the wrong fight, my friend. Oh, really? They all dash? Seriously? Okay. Okay, I'll take a free turn of not taking damage, you know? And these guys are pretty damn healthy. Oh, I see you. I know where you live.
Let me recite their demise.
Right there. Well, now I can't fireball them because they're near my guys. I don't want my guys to get hit. They don't have any resistance to force, but they're ethereal. Can't be shoved, thrown, or used as an improvised weapon. Okay, well that's better than the thing I was thinking. Like, those fucking eyes, that's such bullshit.
Torment!
Yeah, all damage against it is reduced by 8. 8? 8? I'm doing no damage, man. Fly over there and beat the fuck out of this guy. It's got 1 health, okay? As long as you do A damage, and this can't miss, so... Yeah, you lose now, that's the thing. Hey, what's up? Okay.
Need to stay focused.
Now I'm on this side, so Shadowheart can come in. Genius. Now Shadowheart can hit him. Hi, you're blind now. But like, when does it happen? You know? Like, can I just do it? I can do this per turn? Are you kidding me? It doesn't say spell slot. Hey, if it's per turn, why wouldn't I want to do it? if I can do that per turn, like, they're just resistant to necrotic damage, and even if they are resistant, it's not immune, so you can just hit them. Sure, they don't need to be smited. Oh, they'll die. It's okay. See, and they're blind too. Well, I mean, you hit shovel. Ooh, sentinel! Bonk. That's awesome.
What now?
And it uses my reaction. So see, I can still smack him. That's amazing.
Let's finish this.
So yeah, I can just do it again. Holy shit. Wow, just free poison damage, man. I'll take it.
Ready for another round? Poor fucker.
Swords meet sorcery.
God, he's blind, so every hit is a 99% chance to hit. My god. Even the ice smith is kicking this guy's ass. That damage is not even that bad. It's just I love the ice breath, because it's not even a roll. You just take damage. But it's a dex save, so unless they're that stupid fucking evasive where they take half damage, and if they make the save, they take no damage, which is bullshit. That's actually the dumbest thing I've ever heard. I can't wait till we start fighting guys that have
You
that.
see a man drain his tankard in an inn as he listens to a flaming fist play the lute. He's better than his uniform might suggest.
Petrified tumor. Oh boy.
You catch a glimpse of the lute playing flaming fist. It's the catatonic man you encountered in Last Light Inn.
Hey! I know you.
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
You feel a rush of outrage. This woman worshipped Shah to the end. So why does the Night Singer's curse not spare her? An older man turns his head away in shame. His neighbors would not renounce Saluna. Now they hang in the town square.
What's this? That might be worth a look.
Neat! This guy had honeyed ham on him.
Is that blood? No, never mind. Was that a click I heard? There's something about these plaques.
Oh fuck, what is this, a
Never
puzzle?
wanted the easy
What is
path.
that supposed to mean?
What's that?
Oh, it's trying to spell something. Somebody else make this check.
What's that?
Our mistress. Lost pain, all arise. What's it, this one? R. When Thorm.
Here we go.
This one. Lady of Loss. Yes. There we go. Now, oh, what the fuck? Entrance. To what? I hope this isn't what I think it is.
No curse in here. Wonder why.
Oh, this is not what I think it is. Sharon Sanctuary. This is new. I've never seen this before.
Do you accept Shah's test of your intellect?
Uh-oh. Oh, crap. I'm not good when it comes to intelligence. I didn't think I'd get a check just by reading a Oh, 20! Woo!
You feel a small pulse of energy race up your spine, and a strange sensation of acceptance.
I win. Now, what does this one have to say? Is it also a saving throw? These have health bars? Oh. Well, they're not resistant to force damage.
Do you think yourself wise enough to be granted Shah's blessing?
Oh, fuck, I'm not good at... Oh, actually. I'm just okay at wisdom. No debuff, no bonus. Oh, well, shit. And resistance, what are you, guidance? I've got 3 inspiration points. Okay, that's not too bad. Yeah, see, what I actually meant was 27.
A warm swell rises through you. Acceptance. You are worthy.
Apparently I am. Not sure of what, but...
Are you bold of heart and sharp of tongue? Can you turn any and all to the Dark Lady's cause?
I'm not actually sure. Oh, wait, it's charisma? No, yeah. I'm great at that. See, I don't even need my bonuses.
Confidence surges through you. You feel like there is nothing you can't do, no one you can't win over. The statue seems to agree and approve.
Oh. Oh. Is this a loot room? It is, I think. Do I... Ritual Dagger of Shar. Uh-oh. Hi.
An altar to Shah. It appears to seek prey and a blood offering. Your blood.
Uh-oh. You know, I actually want to check what this is, because I'm just that type of guy. Just cause you said so. I'm a big boy. I can handle it. I've got a lot of health, you know? See, no time was lost. And now give me free shit. And an inspiration. Scroll of Blight. Scroll of Revivify. Potion of Angelic Reprieve. And Necrotic
That will
Resistance.
fit in my pack.
That's not that bad. I don't even think I took damage. Oh, what the fuck? Has earned Shar's approval through an impressive... Oh, that's gone. Has earned Shar's approval. Impressive display of wit. +5 bonus to intelligence until next long rest. +5 to wisdom until next long rest. +5 to charisma. Holy shit, I've got 20 charisma. Oh my god. Okay, so next time you do this, the middle one for your charisma-based guys, the your wizards for the intelligence one, and what's good at wisdom? That's clerics. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I didn't even take damage for that, and all I got was positives. I got free shit and approval from Shadowheart. Hey, loot room, I'll take it. Can I close that? Whatever, it's fine. They'll go away after I take a long rest anyways. If I knew that, I would have not done it first before I take my next long rest, but it'll be fine, you know? Where's the... Oh, yeah. We should go do that first. Before we go back to talk to him. I mean, what's over here? I can see you there, Kurilla.
I should speak up.
Tread carefully. You are still necessary.
Get the fuck out of here, you idiot.
Gods, what's that smell? Sulfur? Bizarre.
Yeah, let me just go to Cancerville so I can tell my my asset to keep on living. Like, oh, thanks. I didn't know. Oh,
See that symbol on the ground? This was a Mason's Guild.
That's cool.
Maybe
Let this be a warning. Those who defy Shah's will shall suffer darkness without her blessing.
That's not good. What's happening in here? We having a party? Oh, not anymore, it seems. Bark skin recipe.
Here lies the Grand Mason, his bones and lies exposed. A pile of crushed bones of varying shapes, sizes, and creatures.
Hey, that's not the Mason's Guild owner. At least I don't think it is. Bark skin recipe, yeah. I know now. What did I want to know here? There was something here, you know? Hey, Infernal Iron. I will take that. Let me out there. Karlak, you're about to be very happy, I mean. Let's go. I don't even know what to do with this. Ew. Get onto the roof. These guys sure liked making squares. Guess you gotta make something, you know? Oh, there's a cellar. Let's check upstairs first before going deeper. Why would you jump up here? There's a ladder. That's the next area. I don't want to go there yet. Okay, everybody, back down the ladder. Karlak, I know you just came up here, but we're going down. Oh my god, the fucking doggy-o. Get out of the way. Okay, there's probably some stuff to disarm down here, so might need a Starian, but we'll have to see. Elevator? The hell would that lead? Definitely some fine stuff around here. I feel like I'm gonna trip a wire and then I'll get blown up. Keyhole Herald. Hey, that's the key that Mole had, I think. Whoa. Note from the Mason. Congratulations on finding this place, thief, but your journey ends here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't know how much I like the sound of that. What the hell is this elevator for? I guess it'll lead back up, but I want to see what's in here first. Looks like a chest, probably trapped. Oh. I thought a cutscene started. My guy just stopped moving and I misclicked. That's why. I have way too much water. Okay, I think I can start selling some. You know, other people are going to be thirsty. Not just me, you know. don't know. Nothing suspicious here.
That's curious.
I wonder what would happen. Let's go get a Starian. If a chest is trapped, I think that even if you pick it up, that'll cause the trap to happen. I think that's how it goes.
Hello, my dear.
Because if it didn't, that'd
Obviously
be way
I
too
would.
cheesy.
But you have so many...
Like, the one under the Druid's Grove with the knocked out halfling, if you, it blows up in fire and then it activates the fire wine all next to it. So if you pick it up and it doesn't activate, you just cause the explosion and then like, well, there you go, it's done. Nothing else to worry about. Just weird, you know? 7. Oh. Okay, not even worried. It's locked too, isn't it? No, it's not locked.
Looking ahead.
Oh. Die. Very important die, apparently. Where is... You're right here.
Moving ahead.
See, everybody's so close together in this camp.
Shah's blessings upon you.
It's nice.
Your
And
dance
Minthara's
card
off-
is full. Run.
Off in somewhere else. Being punished, I suppose. What is... Oh yeah, I wonder what would have happened. The hell? What is... Now this is a guild. This is a guild hall right here. Harvest? Harvest of Memory. Brought to the Shadowfell, which is a reflection of the world you're in, and a dark reflection too, rife with wickedness and twisted echoes and despair, by the Raven Queen. The Shatter Kai are elves. Not elves as you might find along the Sword Coast, but elves that reflect their home, with their physiology and attitude. On the whole, they are cruel, nasty-minded people, who are nonetheless singularly devoted to their queen and her domain of power. That domain is life and death, and in their unwavering fealty to their mistress, the Shatter Kai performed the thankless duty of ferrying the memories of the dead for her to admire in a kind of memory-based managerie. So He Who Was is part of that, I think. Corsairs of Luskan. This cultural analysis spends a good number of pages on Luskan. Tucked like a gold filling, or some would say a pus-filled abscess, at the mouth of the river Mirar. Luskan is a city of merchant princesses, swarthing bandit princes, and the most diverse, cutthroat, and fractured cabal of pirates on Toril. Torn in factions, these piratical groups are known as ships. Here the book details each faction with a frankly dizzying attention to detail. The one point of interest is that the ship Kurth faction are in fact controlled by a secret mercenary company of Drow. Excuse me. A lot of good reads around here. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I knew it was too good to be true. The fuck is a Wraith? Oh, well, he's just better. Nearby lights are extinguished in his presence. That's kind of cool. Okay, well. I guess I should have expected this, maybe. Will
eat it.
Legacy smite the Wraith? I feel like he's somewhat dangerous, you know? Oh, I'm pissed! Now stand there. Hey there. I'd prefer if you get the first hit before you die immediately. Aura of Vile Oblivion. He has an aura? At least he's gotta walk all the way here. Doesn't go invisible. Like some guys. You rolled terrible on initiative, honestly. Go there, because he's going to try to come up this way. That's a very interesting picture. Oh, that's his aura. He extinguishes lights. Okay. It's not as scary as I thought it was. No, don't do that. Don't do that, okay? That's not nice. Hey, they're resistant to fire, right? Yeah, but not immune to it. Fireball! I'm gonna nuke! I'm gonna go kaboom. I'm gonna wait. Not right now. One more just for good luck. See, I don't think it would have died if I didn't throw the extra one in. And of course you're there too, and now you're invisible.
Swift as my feet can carry me. No choice but to keep going.
I'm up here? When did I get there? I actually don't remember being there, I'm gonna be honest. I also cannot jump because I have no movement, which is even more interesting, honestly. Oh! I hit the guy in front of him! That's really funny, what the hell? Okay. I'd love if you could fly over there. And you're even further away. Okay. Go like there. That should hit him. It does, but it did no damage. And that's understandable. And you can also do that. Yes, you can. Fly on in, say hello. Nice.
Can't afford to let up.
And then I'd prefer... Are they... immune to poison? So 1d8 plus 1, is that the regular? Yeah, it won't do anything, it's immune to poison.
Onward.
What is, why is it like that? What is this? Oh. I can turn undead. That's nice. It'll take it'll take double damage anyways, so. Yeah, look, 28.
Come on, can't stay idle.
Damage. I could Misty Step, but I don't want to. You can't Misty Step because you're busy getting angry. Which is fair. Well, but no, you can't cast that anyways because you're busy getting angry, yeah.
Hup.
So get down there and then jump. And then start beating his ass. Lacerate him. No, I want it to hit. Immune to bleeding though, but it still did damage, so I'll take it. Well, you're right next to him. You're not really gonna be shooting him, right? I mean, you can, but I don't want to. You don't take fall damage there? Okay. Yeah, hop to it, kid. Oh, are you stuck there? Okay. Oh, that's not good at all. It's the ice methods. I don't care. If they die, they go boom. Try to, maybe you can provoke an opportunity attack. I don't know. Just get out there, good boy.
Dice roll in my favor.
And then now nuke the dog? No. Also fire resistant, but not for us. So what? 2 to 5 each dart. 20. Let's throw all of them. Look, you killed him. Wonderful. Now it's my turn again. Why couldn't I? That's weird. Oh no, my strength is being drained. If only I use strength. I mean, I guess, like, the attack is strength, so it does less damage now, but even then, it's whatever. Let's upcast that to a level 2.
No mercy.
Because he's healthy. Look at that, 19 is pretty good. Look, and now I can see you too, because getting the radiant orbs, or whatever they're called. Sure. Do a little bit of damage, you know?
Can't even catch my breath.
And then me, I'm gonna jump straight in there. Holy shit. I'm gonna say, hey, what's poppin'? And thankfully I didn't fall on my ass like an idiot. That would have been very sad. Now I'm gonna upcast this so I can smite the fuck out of you. And I'm surprised you're dead. 14 damage? That rolled very low. But it's okay. It's dead. 14 damage on a level 2 Divine Smite. That's crazy. Now this is gonna get annoying because he's around here somewhere, but we can't tell. You get out and then cancel that, so maybe he targets you. He's up there still? Seriously? What's this guy doing? Is it right there?
Unleash me.
No! I love that.
Onward.
I found you. Get him, guys, get him! Go over there and beat his ass. Oh my god, you are so far away.
Got to move.
Can you shoot him? Oh, okay. Yeah, but he's resistant to poison. Oh, so I can just do a regular attack and then I'll ask to do the bonus poison. Oh, that's nice. Very nice. It's not like that guy can fall prone. But I missed. I probably should have done it anyways, just because it's free. Always hits. Hey there. I don't need to smite you. There we go. That wasn't too bad.
You sensed this one hid for days as the sounds of battle got closer and closer to town. He didn't even care who won, so long as it ended.
On my way.
Let's start up here, because there's still stuff to check out.
What's inside?
Mappy the Wraith died, and I'm not too sure what he can do. Huh. Now these are outfits I haven't seen before. I bet I'm gonna sell them. Feather ball.
Calloused hands work a hammer and chisel around a massive slab of rock. Months from now, a face will take shape.
Flow of Cheonthar. Here you find a rich history of the Cheonthar River. Evidently, it flowed through half a dozen settlements, more and more springing up over time. And the picture this book evokes is that lasts 100 years. One of barges drifting over the orange water under a burning autumn sky, and the barges smelling of casked wine, salted pork, exciting spices. Less exciting spices like rosemary, which is still fragrant and nice, but altogether not terribly exciting. And children running barefoot by the banks, waving to the grinning, sweating sailors from their play among the river reeds.
A distant memory of a man stretching his back with a groan. Another day of hauling masonry blocks done.
This diary records the life of John Medellin. He suffered lycanthropy, and we've read that before. What is it, boy? I have a feeling that Wraith was the leader.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
Yeah, we'll finish this area up, and then I think I'll be done for today.
Before the shadows, there was once a house full of warmth and children's laughter in this one's life. No more. You can almost taste the sour ale that once clung to this soul's breath. He was insensible when the shadows came for him.
Let's see.
You sense this one hid
Oh, we
for
already did
days
that one.
as the sounds of battle got closer and closer. A happy, faded memory comes to you. A woman walking along a beach, holding hands with her husband-to-be.
Oh. Halfred, you're probably surprised that I'm writing, though no more surprised than me. You warned me of Thorm's malice, yet I took up hammer and trowel to build that cursed tower. You warned me of coming war, yet I built the prison that would contain his foes. You warned me. I did not listen. It is my deepest regret, and I must atone. I know more about the tower's construction than anyone, and possess innumerable tools and supplies. Besides, gather your allies at last light, and let us devise a plan to infiltrate Moonrise. Ketheric plans for war. He expects to face halberds and staves in light of day. We will end him with a dagger to the back before he can so much as raise a blade. I don't expect you to forgive me, but I hope that you'll try. Your brother, Morfred. This tiny letter is gonna... Yeah. Mason's log. How quickly things change. The Thorms are Selûnite through and through, or so I believed. Perhaps Ketheric only converted for Melodia, and with her death, and then his daughters, his faith died too. But to turn to Shar, it beggars belief. Ketheric's justiciars are growing greater in number, and more determined to rout out any traces of Selûne in Wraithwind. Why do they think this town was built? One cannot rip out the foundations of a building and expect it to remain standing. Brother and I remain the last two bastions of Our Lady of Silver in the town. A few, the trusting few, come to worship in secret by moonlit nights. Others, converts, all. Whether they truly believe, I cannot say. Impossible, isn't it? Sick of standing idle while justiciars gain power in our humble town. What will become of us if we allow it? I met a man who was no man, touched by a devil, or maybe worse, but he offered me something. I couldn't refuse. Help. The time is now. Ketheric's justiciars, their stronghold in the temple below, they will be wiped out. All of them. I didn't ask how, I just want them gone. Let the Harpers have at Ketheric now. They'll make short work of him.
What a charmer.
Justiciars are all died. Sounds like he made a deal with, Mr. What's better than a devil you don't know? At least that's what it sounds like at first glance. Excuse me.
won't stop me yet.
Let's get Astarion.
One day I'll catch a break.
He's right here.
Always at your side.
What can I do? I would, but you have in the...
I still have both short rests.
Keep your distance, darling.
$21? Uh-oh. Oh, 20! Are you kidding? Okay, we're at full inspiration. Let's try again. Literally down 1. Hey, there we go. Now that's a 20 you can trust. Now we can lockpick it.
With pleasure.
14. So much better. See? Another... Oh my god, another 20. 2 in a row?
I've got a long road ahead.
Fortune favors me tonight. And it's a helmet. Of arcane acuity. Whenever you deal damage with a weapon attack, you gain arcane acuity for 2 turns. Well... that's something.
Need to find a way forward.
It's definitely something. Let's go get Shadowheart back.
I need a moment for the two of us.
Shah's blessings upon you. A bit crab. Lead.
Now let's finish up with this area and we'll be done. For tonight at least. What? Something at a health bar. Oh. Secret Societies of the Sword Coast exposed. I've read that one before. Jake's Encyclopedia of Eels. Forward. No one wants to read about eels, eh? You stuck-up Candlekeep gits can keep your books on magic and demons and celestial bodies. People are practical folk, and they want to read practical things. Can't make a pie out of stars, can you? No. Eels is important. Right. Let's get one thing straight. Giant lightning eels? Not technically eels. They look like them, sure. And everyone calls them eels, but the shape of the head, the bone structure, you can't tell me that's the same as a giant moray. Now, where can you catch eels? Bloody everywhere. From Neverwinter to Alterel to Calimport, you can find an eel. But where do they breed? And how? Well, you probably heard the stories that they're just snakes that learn to swim, or they're baby leviathans, or they're Underdark spies. Well, that's all bunkum. They breed in the Sea of Moonshae, I'm sure, and then swim all over Faerun. And if those pricks in Candlekeep give me the money to sail there, I'd be able to prove it. But no, they're too busy starting demon puzzle boxes and mumbling about whatever Alondo said years ago. Bet Al couldn't tie a good fishing knot for nothing. The book carries on like this for several pages before finally returning to the topic of eels. That's pretty funny. And that's a good read right there. Excuse me. Nothing weird about this wall, I'd say.
What's that?
There is something weird about this wall. Logbook, big number. The hefty book is labeled 1371, stamped with an elegant stag against a dark green background. 6 Uktar. Sent 2 druids, some of the newer recruits, up north. Village there had 2 years of failed crops and are unlikely to survive the next winter. 9. A group from Baldur's Gate arrived. They set up camp on the edge of the forest. 2 bears and a fox came by. Their territory has been burned out. Half the fox's cubs died, paying this new group a visit tomorrow. 10. Visit did not go well. After telling me where to shove it, they said they'd cut down half the forest and burn out any wildlife that dared to stick around. Claimed they were going to farm the land and make a new city of their own. Time to get creative. 12. Mudslide did the trick, buried half their farming equipment and made the rest useless. They won't be back anytime soon. Got a report of a red wizard in the village south of here, sending 3 rangers to investigate. If they catch even a whiff of a red cloak, I'm contacting the House of Sylvanas. I wonder what that's talking about. Moonrise diagram. Carefully drawn diagram of Moonrise Towers. A circle of red ink draws your attention, as though something has been stashed in the town's prison dungeon.
Someone's marked a spot at the base of Moonrise Towers.
Shit, those people hate me down there. That's not good.
No traps, please.
How am I supposed to get down there with people that hate me guarding the door? Oh, now what is this? Loot room? This is where they keep the drinks.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
Dark vision. Vaulting, invisibility, speed. Why would it open behind? That's kind of stupid, if you ask me. Good thing you're not. Darkness, Misty Step, Disguise Self, Knock. Knock's a good one. Not bad, not terrible, you know? Personally, I'd expect more, but you know, it's fine. Let's go and use this elevator out of here if I can.
Let's see what this does.
Yeah, I know, right? Who would have thought it goes up? Right here? Really? I did not expect that. Let's go back to Moonrise Tower so I can jump straight down there, but that's for next time. Let's position the homies, reset this thing, and then I am gonna be done for tonight. I hope the stream was enjoyable. I definitely had fun playing. I greatly appreciate all of you watching, even if you didn't watch all the way through, or like if you just popped in halfway through, or if you're watching this after it's posted as a VOD. I greatly appreciate it, and I need to post them as VODs before I keep treading the fine line of right before they're deleted. I'm too on the edge. But I hope to see you all next time I stream, which could be tomorrow or the day after tomorrow. You know how it is. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your day or night. Yeah. I'll catch you all next time. Okay, bye.